Hey guys, back in the basement again, shooting another sports recap clip as well as the NFL roundtable. Guys, if you had the opportunity, please do me a solid. Please go over and make sure you like and subscribe to the Basement Sports Recap as well as the NFL Roundtable. Two great channels that I'm a part of, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And we're doing great things over. We're talking all sports all the time at the Sports Recap. And in the NFL Roundtable, we're going to talk about strictly football, NFL football, college football. And that's what it's going to be about. All football, all day, all the time. So, guys, make sure you definitely tap in with those two channels. But with that being said, let's talk about this the Florida State Seminoles. Yeah, that Florida State Seminoles. That same Florida State that went 13-0 last year, crying and complaining about why didn't we get in the Final Four? Why didn't we get the opportunity to play for a championship? Even though you lost your starting quarterback, you still felt like you should have played for the championship game. Yeah, that same Florida State that went against the defending champs in the Georgia Bulldogs that didn't fare too well. That same Florida State. Well, guys, unfortunately for Florida State, the losing continues. So the last game we seen them in, they was getting blown out by Georgia. 60-some points. You turn around in a new season, thinking you're going to, make strides and better and just build off of what happened last season and maybe even have a chip on your shoulder and looking to prove something to everybody that we really deserve to be in there, even though in the bowl game we played against Georgia, the defending champs, the two-time champs, you didn't fare so well. But guess what? It's a new year, a new season. You think, man, they're going to come out like gangbusters. They're going to be coming out there ready to bust heads. Well, guys, that's not what they did. That first game against Georgia Tech, they didn't do too well. They ended up losing, even though they was a 17-point favorite. They just recently, on Labor Day, had an opportunity to make up for that first game they lost against Boston College. And they didn't fare well. They lost that game too. Guys, they 0-2. They playing in the weakest conference in college football, in my opinion, in the ACC. And right now, they sit 0-2 in the ACC. It's not looking good for Florida State. Now, I'm not going to say that coach is on the hot seat. I would dare to say that because the coach did go 13-1 last year. He did finish 13-1. So should he be on the hot seat? No, he probably shouldn't. But what he needs to be doing, he needs to be aware. There needs to be some team meetings going on in that locker room. There needs a meeting with the coaching staff. Say, hey, what's going on? What we doing? What we need to do to improve this team? I think I need to get ready to quarterback, DJ. Look, he wasn't that good at Clemson. He transferred from Clemson and went to, I think it was Oregon State. Didn't do too well there. Left there. It's a grad transfer. And now he's at Florida State. And guess what? Still doing the same thing. He's trash. He's not good. He's not being productive. He can't throw the ball down the field. So guess what defense is going to do? They're going to stack the box on him. Because they know the guy can't throw the ball down the field like that. Florida State's in trouble, guys. They are behind the 8 ball right now. Now, I'm not going to sit there and say that they can't make a run in the ACC due to the ACC being so weak. But starting off the ACC 0-2 is not helping their cause at all. They got to make a lot of improvements. They're going to have to make a lot of adjustments. Where's it going to start? Well, I think it needs to start at the quarterback. You may want to be looking to put my man on the bench and let your young quarterback on the play and develop him. Because DJ, he's been in college for like five plus years now, and he has been productive nowhere he's been. And I don't see it coming no time soon.